to London and collaborating with Dinosaur Pile-Up and focusing a lot more on music. So was it all conscious? Like,
No.
Was
It just happened like every other good thing in my life. Yeah.
To do stuff that music doesn't and vice versa. So what is it that you've been looking to express through music?
I have a lot of music that's written that I've never shared, and for me it's just so personal, and it's so connected to who I am as a person that I almost feel protective of it. And if I were to put it out, and I mean of course I put out music and stuff which people have heard of, my collaborations, but there's those some little bits that I want to do the right way. And what do I really want to say? I think I really just want to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's as a woman or as a this, or I don't know. It's just whatever I feel like. I think music is like my public personal diary of emotions.
Right. So do you feel more complete when you write and sing?
Yes, I do. Because there is a greater sense of control over what you're creating.
Right.
Having said that, acting has taught my mind to think and function in a completely different way, which has altered my writing and my performance as a vocalist. I am able to connect to the emotional quotient of my vocal performance much better since I've been acting.
Right.
Yeah.
So you recently put out a video, Bitch, which went viral and everybody's been talking about it. Did you get the kind of comments that you expected from it, or?
I got a lot more nice. I thought I'm just going to get the usual cowardly haters going, what is this? They were there, of course, relentless as they are, bless them. But I got so much love and support, especially from my peers in the industry and people I really look up to and admire. So I was like, wow, maybe I should just say what I want more often. So it was amazing. Right. And of course, the consistent haters are there. I love my haters. I do. Because it reminds me that I'm doing something right. It's a cliche thing, but it is.
So where did that idea come up from, Bitch?
From being called it very often. I just realized that it was just more of a metaphor. I don't really mean that word. I mean, in terms of what I was writing, it was about, especially as I've grown older, and I think any girl, woman will relate to this, you just don't have time for BS anymore after a point. And you start getting more and more confident of who you are. And that doesn't mean flipping people off or telling them, excuse me, but I'm, no, it's actually saying nothing. And it's hearing it constantly, but saying, no, this is my path, this is my agenda. And that's what it really is about.
Right.
Yeah.
So last time I met you, you said you shot it at your place. Right?
Yes, it is my home.
And the pink wall, and you have graffiti and those frames at home. Do you like it? Do you like your living space?
I do. It's very personal and it's very me. I don't know how much longer I'll be in that phase, but that apartment of my home is very much a phase of my life. And when I look at it, I like it because it reminds me of a phase. Having said that, I've also had like a completely goth black and red apartment. I can't believe how I lived with black ceilings, but I love being honest to everything around me, like my feelings, and that makes me a painful person sometimes, but even to myself mostly. But like, I like my life to reflect in everything I do, in my choices, in my clothes, in my walls, in my movies, more in my movies hopefully in the future, because that's the only place I feel we're so especially attuned to what people expect to see. But I like for it to just be out there. Yeah.
Right.
Hi, I'm Shruti Haasan and you're watching me on iDream Media.
Let's talk about your life. You've had your shares of ups and downs in your career and personal life as well. So is movies and music the factor that holds you from dealing with all the other thing around you?
I think for me, movies, it's the best job and it's given me so much. Again, music, I don't know, I wouldn't even call it a job. I'm just really blessed to be an artist who can express myself through different mediums.